There we go. All right, y'all can see my ashy arm on YouTube. There we go. Better. Get this right. Coco T. JD Dog. The red is messing it up. The red is, my outfit is not coordinated. And whatever. Hey, Stampin' Sue Creates. Okay, so today is National Taco Day. Yes, it is. I am good. I'm making sure everybody can see me a little bit on YouTube and on Periscope. PLC, what's up? Who's that? I'm missing. Thank you for inviting your followers. Please do invite your peoples. Share the love. Share the love. You posing? You a JCPenney pose? What you posing for? Are you talking about it? Am I posing? Anyhow, did I get hi to everybody? Hey, Kylie Obama. Okay, before I get started with making the tortillas, which y'all seen me make before I get started, it does? Well, we doing both. Maybe. Something like that. Just go with it, man. I've been good. I want to go. You got a fair? Thank you for inviting your followers, Crystal. Let me show y'all all these things. This is going to be the tortilla mix, okay? We're making our own tortillas. And on YouTube, you will be able to click the link to the recipe for this. Hey, Lauren. I don't know. I haven't been to a fair forever, and if I ever been to one, I don't know. All right, hold on. I'm going to show y'all all the ingredients that we possibly will be working with tonight. Y'all get ready. This is just a bunch of stuff I put together. Hold up. Okay, here we go. No almond flour, no keto. This don't taste right with almond flour. We're gonna use that egg that we suctioned up the air with. We're gonna use this egg. We're gonna make a breakfast burrito, maybe call it a breakfast taco. Since it's taco day, I have to make a confession. I need food right now. I had a apple and a little bit of coffee, like a 3/4 or half a cup of coffee, and some candy. You know I ain't pleased. Right now, that's all I had all day long, and I'll tell you about the rest of my day anyway. Okay, so we got some jalapenos that I did not cut up. That's new. I forgot something. All right, so we got some jalapenos. We've got olives in here, some black olives. I need to use up because they're kind of old. And we've got cauliflower. We're gonna use, broccoli, the green cauliflower. Coffee does not count as food. That is true. No, I ain't gonna faint. I'm trying to keep from being angry at people. All right, so we got the green cauliflower, broccoli. Okay, I think we might use that. I don't know. We got some sweet potatoes diced up. I want to make a vegan burrito. It just came out the can like that. All right, we got some diced red peppers. We have some purple cabbage, real cut up small. I don't know how that's gonna work, but we're gonna figure it out. We got some cauliflower cut up really small. And we got some onions. Hold on a second, I missed the last comment. I see you over there, Miss Soto, on YouTube. And we got some organic corn. I gotta drain that into a container. We got some black beans. Now, we may not use all of these ingredients, people. We may not. I seen you when you came up, but I was distracted because I gotta get my food on. Got some tomato sauce. And we have some refried beans. This contains cooked beans, water, and less than 2% salt, tomato paste. So if y'all worried about lard, ain't no lard, but I think lard all right. I'm planning on making 2 burritos. One is breakfast and one is vegan. Trina, I ain't mad at nobody. I'm just hungry, girl. Remember when we vacuum sealed the cake? We about to eat the cake because I'm hungry, okay? So let me just move this over to the side while I make the tortillas, okay? All right, let me put my eggs. I just want 2 eggs. That's all. We're going to see. That's what it is. I'm very hungry. Okay, we got 1 egg. We're going to have 2 eggs. There you go. That's all y'all need to know. And we're going to put the rest in the refrigerator. No, lard is in tortillas. I don't have lard. Otherwise, I would make it with that too. How long do you fry onion rings? I know you didn't ask me that. What you frying it in? Until it turn brown, flip it over like a donut. Remember when I fried donuts? Same thing, same thing. Hold up. Oh yeah. And we have some cheese. I forgot, we got cheese. Okay, so now we're gonna cut this open so I can eat. And we're gonna go to that machine over there, that microwave in a minute, and get the hot water out for the tortillas. So, okay, so we vacuum sealed this on Monday. This is pound cake. We're gonna see. Oops. We got mozzarella and we have sharp cheddar. I don't know how I'm gonna work it in, but it could work in. All right, so we got our freeze. Well, it wasn't frozen. Oh, when you, okay. This looks like pudding now. This was pound cake, sour cream pound cake. Die 888. What's up with you? Thank you for coming on the Cribazor here. And it looks like pudding. Whatever. Only using this. How long I've been a chef? Well, I got my culinary degree in what? 2000. So I guess that's as long as, no, since I was born cooking in my own kitchen. I bought it because it says no RBST, no hormones. All right. Yeah. Okay. You a chef? Everybody on here is a chef. Oh, that's a good question. Is it real cheese? Let's read the ingredients. Low moisture, part skim mozzarella cheese. That's what it says. It's real today. Come on with it. Come on now. Thank you. Cheddar, cheese, pasteurized skim milk, enzymes, some coloring. Yeah, it appears to be real. It appears to be real. All right. I don't think we should suck the air out of a cake again because it's really hard. We shouldn't suck the air out of cake. Okay, don't do that. I'm hungry, so I'm eating it. All right, I'm gonna wash my hands because I'm about to put my hands all in this tortilla mix. And y'all watch me. So how long have I been cooking? Since my mama tricked me into making cornbread when I was little. Big lesson learned. As soon as I finish this, I'll tell you about that. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Hey, who's that? Hey. Look at you. Okay. All right, now that I got some food. Wasn't the best food, but it's something. All right, so now I started cooking. Hey, Genesis. My mother called me into the kitchen and she said, come here, babe, come here. I'm making this cornbread. Can you open the box and, the Jiffy cornbread, because I don't do the Jiffy now. Put the box in a bowl. Okay, I think I'm about to leave. Hey, babe, wait a minute, baby. Go ahead, crack the egg and put the egg on it. Okay, I think I'm about to leave. Nuh-uh. Okay, pour the milk. Oh, stir it up. There you go, stir it up. Put it in the pan, put in the oven. I made cornbread. Look what you did. You tricked me into this. I was watching my TV show. Anyhow, that's when I started cooking, when my mama tricked me into making cornbread. Every time I thought about, don't be doing that. All right, this recipe that we are going to do for the tortillas is going to be this recipe. The link to this is on the YouTube. If you're on YouTube now, you can see the link in the description. Jiffy. It was Jiffy cornbread. Hey, Nita. So right now, I did not let the butter get the room temperature, so it's a little firm. Oh, it's almost there. And so I'm going to get some hot water out of the microwave. And this recipe calls for, and let me see if I can scan across my, there we go. Okay, so it's 3 cups of all-purpose flour, not cake flour, none of that, not almond flour. You can try with almond flour. I did off the air 2 or 3 months ago. That does not work. Almond flour does not come together the same way. This is not keto. And if you use vegetable shortening, this will be vegan. But this is not vegan because I'm using butter, because I did not stop to go get vegetable shortening. So please forgive me. So we have 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. We have 8 ounces of water, 1 cup of hot water. And we have 1/3 cup, you can use lard or butter. Hey, for humanities, 1 teaspoon of salt. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ingredients. 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/3 cup of fat. You can use oil, but if you use oil, she says to use 1/4 cup. And again, the recipe for this is link. The link is on the YouTube. If you go to YouTube, you can click on the link after either, whatever you want to do. All right, 2 teaspoons baking powder, 3 cups of all-purpose flour, and we're about to get our water out the microwave because it's still beeping at me. Y'all have seen me make this before. People on Periscope, you have seen me make this before. My new viewers have not. So what I'm going to do is mix all this together, the butter and the flour, and then add the hot water. And we're going to knead it for 10 minutes. Yep, 10 minutes. Let it rest. We're going to cut them up, let it rest. And I didn't plan for that part because this kind of was last minute thoughts. I try to keep one hand clean. And last time I made this, I think we had music, but we were not on YouTube. So I can't do music right now because we don't want to have copyright infringements. I like to keep my channel going. So let me just mix this butter up. It is better. Oh my God, it doesn't take long. When you live in Arizona, I don't care how cool it is in your house, it don't take long for butter to melt or get soft. Oh, there's a piece right there. We need that. All right, so you don't have to use butter. You can use lard. You can use a liquid oil, you know, ones that stay liquid at room temperature. I don't know about coconut oil. I guess you could use that too. It's on you. But this is good with vegetable shortening. I hate the Big Dreamer, and I like it with butter. The only problem with butter is it tastes so good. You want to eat. You just eat the tortillas without adding anything to it. It's real good. All right, so I got the butter, salt, baking powder, not baking soda, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. That's going to help it rise up a little bit. And we're about to add our water. So she says you may need more than 8 ounces of water. It's going to look really icky, but it comes together. I have made this maybe 5 or 6 times now. This will be maybe the 6th time, I think. It comes together. We have this pad on the table. I'm gonna tilt the camera for you, YouTube, so you can see it. But we're gonna knead it a little bit. It takes 10 minutes. I need somebody to give me a clock when I get to it. And then once that's done, we cut it up, let it rest. We're gonna set up for we gotta let it rest 10 minutes too. So we're gonna try to set up for cooking. I'm gonna have the 2 burners up here, and we're going to cook the ingredients for the burritos. Yeah. Oh, yep. We need some more water. I'm gonna see if I can let y'all see that a little bit better there. There we go. All right. So I got 1 clean hand. It's just something I like to do. I don't like my hands dirty. I just don't. This is a lot for me to do, y'all. It was a lot. It's a lot. But I know this flour is going to come off. All right. So let me put the rest of this in here. You may need more, 1 more ounce of water. Oh, I don't think I need it after this. It looks gooey, but it's going to come together. It does every time. And then I found another recipe, but this girl, she used a whole 5 cups or 5 pounds of flour, the whole bag. This is not going to be a lot of tortillas. This may make 3 or 4 12-inch tortillas, and that's about it. That's about it, at least to me. And, oh crap, I made her add too much water. She says, do not add more flour. All right. Yep, we're gonna add some more flour. All right, so you can knead it in the bowl if you don't want to put it on the counter. We're gonna pull over to the flour station. We got like it's the gas station. We're gonna pull over to the flour station, y'all. Hold up, we got to pull up some flour right about now. The bowl's coming with me, as long as it don't come off. Yeah, we pulled over to the flour station, but it's wet though, Kalibama. I'm showing you it's wet. See? Oh, it's just like it needs a little bit of flour. Ah. Okay, this only needed like 7.5 ounces of water. Let it hydrate. Okay. Every time I follow your rules, it don't mean it's gonna come out right though, Kalibama. Kalibama doesn't want me to add flour. Well, let me get the flour out the way so y'all can see it. Okay. All right, at this moment, Kalibama is wrong. Let me go get this measuring cup and sprinkle. I'm gonna dust it with flour. Hold up. Come on over here with me. Come on over here. All right, come on back over here with me. There we go. Now we have to use, you always have to have one clean hand. It's just critical. You got a little bit of flour. I did not weigh this flour. I know, Kalibama, but I didn't follow the rules of the flour adding. The water adding, excuse me. Okay, there we go. That sprinkling is bringing it together. Okay, now let's talk about things right here. Everybody who's watching YouTube, Periscope, you the chef of your own kitchen. You got to make it come together, make it come together. This is what we do. This is what we do. Oh, look at that. It's coming together from half a teaspoon of flour. All right, so let's go ahead and get this off my hands and see if that can make it a little bit better. Yeah. Love it when the plan comes together. How many people will know where that TV show where that comes from? What TV show? And who said it? All right, so I'm about to knead it on the pad here, this little silk pad, well, imitation silk pad. And we are going to go for 10 minutes because this is coming together. It did really good just for that little bit of flour. Oh, that's beautiful. Come on, somebody remember the 18. Old nerd. That's what you are, the old nerd. I guess nerds didn't watch the show. Oh, somebody else. Got another old nerd on the show. All right, y'all, let me tell y'all the reason why, really the big reason why I'm doing tacos and tortillas today is because, and I'm very serious, I like this burrito. Sweet Earth is the name of the brand. They make the burrito. Okay, they make, you thought Mission Impossible. No, 18. Okay, they make curry. They have a Peruvian one. They have all these, and these are usually on sale every other week for $1.79. Otherwise, they're like $2.99 for one burrito. So, you know, I get one for each day of the week. I get 5 of them to take it to work, right? You can still watch it. Everything is watchable now. So when I read the ingredients on Monday or Sunday, I was buying it. I said, what? There's lentils, curry, seitan, S-E-I-T-A-N. Hey, Sugar Drop. There's water, lemon juice, soy sauce, apple juice, toasted sesame, cane sugar, curry powder, brown rice, tomato puree, garlic, ginger, jalapeno, onion, spices, sea salt, turmeric, coconut milk, potatoes, green peas, carrots, onion, bell pepper, basil, tomato, sesame. There's sea salt, brown rice syrup, tomato puree, and soy. There's 1,000 ingredients and soy. So I'm buying this thing thinking that it might be organic. It's not organic. I did not reach my goal for 1,000 viewers in September. That's not the Satan's essence. Does it have cilantro? Nope. Cornstarch, baking powder, sea salt. Okay. It is not gluten-free. There's gluten in here, but it's not genetically modified. The thing is, I don't want to eat soy because soy has a lot of estrogen in it, and it's one of the top 3 things I know of that are most genetically they have the most pesticides is strawberries, or non-organic, corn, and soy. So those things I avoid. That's why I got some organic corn today for this show, because I did not want corn. And I'm from Nebraska. There you go. Put the corn on there, Linda. I am a corn husker and I can't eat corn, so I have to have organic corn. That's just a sin. I mean, I don't want them taking my corn husker card. You know what I'm saying? And okay, so I'm about to need this here. Now that it's kind of a solid piece, I can use both hands because it's not going to stick. So that's why I said, okay, so instead of getting mad at the product, why don't I just make my own? Why don't I know how to make my own? I'm going through the grocery store on Sunday, and I'm not joking, y'all. I'm going through the grocery store looking like this. I can make that. Ooh, I got everything in the house to make that. I can't buy that if I can make all that. Okay, the pizza. I'm looking at pizza. I'm looking at frozen food. I'm like, man, I got that. I'm looking at the different vegetables. Oh, I got that. Hey, Jewel. I keep seeing everything that I got. All right, countdown. Somebody give me a 10-minute countdown, because we rolling this. I got no place to hide my dirty dishes. Okay, yeah, I do. Hold on. Oh, crap. All right, get that. I need this bowl later. I am good now. I'm talking to y'all. Y'all know I always get better when I'm talking to y'all. Okay, y'all remind me the next time I do half a day of work to do the half at the bottom, half to work the morning first. Because I work the afternoon. Thank you. I had to get my garage door fixed. For 4 weeks, my garage door would not work. So I had to get it fixed. And they gave me a time slot, but it was in the morning. So now I'm all into the Cookin' Mean Gene mode, and I got to go to Department of Justice. I was not in a good mood. And then I didn't eat nothing but apple and coffee. Yeah. So anyway, y'all making me feel better. So thank you. And enjoy the commercials in the background. There you go. I know y'all can't see them. I got to fix them. Zoe Rowe, what's up? Thank you for spending your time here with me today. We are making tortillas. So we can make our tacos. It's National Crunchy Taco Day and National Taco Day. And then there's another month, I think in August, is National Taco Day, like 2 times a year. Oh, y'all always make me feel better. Yeah, and it's Friday night. We don't know what's going to happen. You know we don't know. Okay, so anybody want to prophesy what's going to happen tonight? What kind of viewers we going to get tonight? 2 weeks ago, we had the Israelite. Was it last Friday? No, it was 2 weeks ago we had the Israelite. And we usually have Your Highness on here. Who else got something to say? It is good. It does. That's why I like this recipe. Again, if you watch my YouTube channel, right now, if you go to it, you will be able to click on the link to a video of the We Do Need to Pray. You can click on the link to the actual video, because I got this off a YouTube video. I think it's something Mama. Hold on a second here. I'm going to see if I can slide it across my screen. It is, oh, what's her name? There's a bunch of, and remember we had the lady who had got excited with David Sanborn. We had some, Amber, did you, Kalibama, did you mean to mute that person right there? Was it necessary? Did I miss something? I didn't even look at the clock, for real. I'm trusting y'all on the time on this one. You ain't got to be hurting people like that. All right, y'all, got a question for y'all. Saturday mornings. Should I come on at noon Eastern time? 7 minutes left? That's a long time, man. Should I come on noon Eastern time or 10 a.m. Eastern time? Somebody already got muted. You know Kalibama's a popo. Popo with a mute gun. So that means they just get to watch without talking. You want noon? You want 12 noon Eastern? Okay, but you in Pacific time. This is some nice stuff right here. This dough is special. Oh, look at precious. Oh, coming together real good. You Central? So you want noon Central time. Okay, like I've been doing. You scared of the po-po? But I'm po-po with no gun. You know I'm working for the Department of Justice League. No, I'm talking about for tomorrow, Saturday night. Do y'all want me to Saturday morning, excuse me. When I come on in the mornings, y'all probably don't even come on and watch me. Y'all not my same crew, probably. Would y'all want me to come on at noon Central Standard Time, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, or 9 a.m. Central Standard Time? Thank you. I'm just asking. Central Standard. Okay, let's go Eastern Time. Y'all want me to come on at 9 a.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Eastern? Is that busy talking to me? 12 Eastern. That's what I'm asking y'all. You gonna be sleeping at 9? So Saturday mornings when I do breakfast and juice, that's what I do on Saturday mornings, breakfast and juice. How many minutes we got left, man? You gonna be sleeping at 10 too? Okay, I see over here Linda Soto said 12 a.m. Eastern. So y'all, 5 minutes? Okay. I thought, Kalibama, you were saying, okay. Okay, everybody give me 5 and 4 minutes. All right. I thought you were saying 5 a.m. Kalibama. I was about to talk about you. You know, I love you though. Midnight. Sure enough, getting my workout on. That's why you should never mess with any woman who knows how to make tortillas, especially Latino women, because they got upper arm strength from doing this. If they do this on a regular, they can knock you out. It's too late. Okay. This is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I should come on at 8 a.m. my time, which will be at this moment, because you know Arizona special. 8 a.m. Pacific is 11 a.m. Eastern. You were somewhat in law enforcement? What did you do? Was you a crossing guard at the school? Just wanted to know. It sounded like that, what you were saying. It's supposed to, she says 10 to 15 minutes. We only gonna do 10 minutes on this, okay, people? Just want y'all to know. And it doesn't stick. Look how beautiful that is. 10 a.m. Eastern. No, tomorrow in the casino. Oh. Y'all slow on the draw. Y'all caught that jump. Oh, you using the casino? You mess with people's money and they liquor? And they free buffets? All right, I gotta go get some. That's what I thought I'm trying to vision. He says somewhat law enforcement. You mess with the crossing guard, that is law enforcement. That's a problem. Yes, I'm special because I'm hungry. I want to eat this dough just like this. Oh, why not just taste it? You know, see, something like that. The Paw Patrol. Free liquor and casino here. What? And what kind of liquor license y'all got with free liquor in the casino? What city you in? I can't go because my liver's got to, you know, I'm gonna make sure my liver healthy. I'm trying to be good. It wasn't nasty. It tastes like a tortilla. Barney Fife. All right, y'all. What time? How much time I got left? Like 20 seconds? Come on, people. Don't be adding no time to the clock. Y'all know I don't like this part that much. I'm about to cut it up though. We're gonna cut these into pieces. It is good. It's flour, salt, butter. Flour, salt, butter. Only thing's missing is some sugar. But I'm sweet enough. You know what I'm saying? Okay, time check, people. Why ain't nobody tell me the time? 45 seconds, 1 or 2 minutes. Thank you. We're trying to build up the gluten in here. Gluten makes it stretchy and elasticity. You know what I'm talking about. All right. Like I'm at the gym. Is this a CrossFit thing? Do they do this in CrossFit? I don't know. All right, I got nine on my clock. When it hits 10, I'm quitting. We just take the consequences of what that is. 1 minute. Yes, I'm gonna let it sit. Yes, Linda, I'm going to let it sit. Oh, these are my Botswana connection. Mrs. Parker, one of my coworkers, went to Botswana on her honeymoon and gave me these earrings. Okay, you got time is up. We're gonna cut these into some things. Oh, Kalibama said no. Oh, she's just always popo-like. Kalibama, do you wear a uniform? If I have a live show, you need to wear a uniform. And they say popo across the front. Oh my God. Somebody gonna try to steal that idea from me. But it belongs to Kalibama. She'll have a crossing guard uniform that say popo across the front. Okay, I got thoughts. And I'm dehydrated. I think I need some water. Yeah, okay, 30 seconds is up. Big Dreamer, thanks for coming back in. All right, let's go ahead and get my little cutting. We're gonna cut this baby up. Hold on. It's best to have this out and ready before you do this, but here we are. So we cut it in half. I think I'm gonna make 4 big ones. That might be a little too big. Okay, we'll do some small ones. We'll do 2 big ones and 4 regulars. I think these might come out to be 8 inches. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm just circling them just like you do when you make bread. Well, y'all see me another day. Make bread, and you just want to get them in a circle. We're gonna let them rest, and we're gonna set up for the next part of making these. You can make a lot of tortillas from this depending on what size. As a filler, oh, I got about 10 ingredients over there we're gonna work with in a minute here. I got about 10 ingredients that we're gonna use. And just one moment. All right, so this is gonna be kind of big. Yeah, these are gonna be big. Again, this is just an example. Now, imagine if I cut this in half, they'd be kind of small, like the size of my hand. You know how you go to those restaurants, the tapas? Something like that they call them. I forgot, I'm probably messing up that culture right now. Please forgive me. But you go to the little places, you get the little small tacos. This could probably cut this up, and you might be able to make 3 of them out of this. It is tapas. Okay, gotcha. Thank you very much. I ain't trying to fake like I know something I don't know. You can make a lot of these. Yeah, I'm trying to make a 12-inch size because why not? All right, so what I'm gonna do is sit them in this bowl. I'm gonna tilt the bowl because I don't feel like dirtying up another dish. I didn't want them to stick, but they're gonna stick together. Oh well. All right, so we're gonna sit them on the side like this. And we're gonna go clean up with a tortilla press. And that was a little faster than I thought. That was pretty good. So the next part, after we do that, hold on. Okay, so now that part is done, we are gonna need this in a moment, I think. Now we won't. You hear me? Thank you for listening to me. Thank you very much. Okay, I'll pull this to the side. And we're gonna try to do everything. Try to do everything. I'm cleaning off my counter. Y'all, by the way, I think Sweet Earth, they make some good food. I just don't want soy. They make some good food. This is not a bad little burrito here. Look at all the ingredients on that burrito. That's not bad. But I can make my own. I got corn, I got peas, I got there's no meat. I ain't got no tofu in here. No soy. I have where I could do it. You see what I'm saying? If you get, what did I tell y'all? Whatever you like to eat, you should know the ingredients and how it's made. Even if you can't make it, if you were to buy a package of something and you look at it and you're like, whoa, why is molasses in a taco shell? You should know taco shells don't have molasses. You should know, you know what I'm saying? Or they don't have eggs in them. You should know that. When you go someplace and somebody says, I'm vegan, all you looking for is, did they make the tortilla with lard? Did they make it with vegetable shortening? If it doesn't say vegetable shortening, anything else, possibly coconut oil. I've never seen that done before. Then you know not to get that for that person. You should not, you should know. Even if you don't ever want to make it, you know what's in your sushi, don't you? There you go, moving on. Even though you would never make it. I'm gonna try lard, but I haven't tried it yet because I know we got the angry people on this show who will go crazy on me if I put lard on something. Like when I use that organic tofu. Remember the tofu lady who was screaming at me in capital letters? No, no, no. If you're on here, tofu lady, I still love you. I forgot your name, your screen name, so I might be talking to you. All right. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the cabinet over yonder. And we're gonna get out. Y'all know what I'm about to do. Oh, crap. Hey, Brandy. Something is on top of the counter here. Hold on a second, y'all. I'm not gonna plug it in, but something is sticky. Something that blew up in my cabinet. Oh, it's okay. It was just the paint. Yeah, you know. I thought something exploded and there's no food on the top shelf. It's just paint. You don't want ants or anything like that in your crib. Y'all know I hate bugs. Y'all know I hate bugs. All right, so what we gonna do? We're gonna let them rest. We're gonna get some parchment paper and we're gonna squeeze between the parchment paper, get them as wide as we can. And then we're gonna layer them and prepare to cook them on the stove or on the burner, which I'm gonna put in front of us in just a moment. There will be some things I'm not gonna do because of the space that I have here. So when I put the hot plate up here, the burner to cook with, I will not have room to chop up jalapenos. So we will not have jalapenos. I'm looking at that. I'm gonna have to find a way to chop up the broccoli if we do that, because broccoli and the cauliflower, we're gonna go for the breakfast burrito, because I'm gonna have 2 saute pans up here trying to cook 2 at the same time, have 2 different burritos. We'll figure that out though. When you're at home in your kitchen, you figure it out, we figure it out. That's what we're gonna do. So let me get some parchment paper. Is loving the grandkids here? Hey, Michelle, Sherry. This is not unhealthy. It just depends on how much you eat. Most things you eat, okay, if your ingredients are cleaner ingredients, as you guys know that we're using vegetables, we're using non-genetically modified, organic whenever possible. We are using non-hormone dairy. That's what we want to do. And I'm not sure, this is the thing though, let me talk to y'all, be real honest. That dairy does not have bovine dairy. You can't see the comments? I can see some. I think I can see all, but I don't know what other things that are in that cheese. So I'm kind of not happy with all the sources of cheese unless I go to the certain places and get 6 slices of cheese for $7. I ain't there yet, but I know that's what I want, but I don't want to spend that kind of money. So we're going to go with what we can. When it comes to eating clean, hey, Joy Wynn, telling y'all now, you're going to start with your bottom line. You're going to start with, do you have a heart problem? Do you have diabetes? Do you, whatever? That's what, okay. A GoFund for Kitchen Island? IKEA trip. Okay. Whatever your needs are. Oh, you had to go out several times, sugar drop? Whatever your bottom line health needs are or your desired goals, that's where you set your bottom line. If you're trying to lose weight, then there's different ways of doing that. You're going to intermittent fasting, you're going to do keto, you're going to have lower carbs, but not keto. You're going to do Mediterranean. Whatever your bottom line is, that's where you start. That's where you spend the most of your money. My bottom line is I'm going to spend money on flour. I'm going to spend money on fat, on my butter. I'm going to spend money on all my dairy. I'm going to spend money to a certain limit. And everything I want, if I can possibly get everything in a glass container, I like that. And I don't want the BPAs, BPCs leaching out into my food. So I try to buy everything in glass containers. So everything you see me doing, there's a reason behind almost every single thing. And I'm gonna give it 2 more minutes, and then we're gonna start pressing out the tortillas here. And that's why you kept coming back and forth. I didn't understand that. I do now. Okay, so when we press the tortillas, I recommend that you get a piece of parchment paper between each one. We're only gonna do 6 today. I can get as many as 12 or so out of this batter. Really, I can. I can get a whole bunch of them out of this, but I didn't cut them that small. So that's why we don't have them this small. That's why we only have 6. So let's go ahead and start that. And then what am I about to do? I need some more parchment paper. I used to kill Little Debbie's oatmeal. And then I noticed my body would change every time I ate one of those. When I was in Cleveland and I was working in collections, man, the Little Debbie's was my little, I don't know, my moment of escape. Man, get them at the dang on Aldi. Was it Aldi? Save a Lot. Save a Lot. Yeah. Yeah. Save a Lot had some shoes, man. They was cheap too. Name brand cheap as a Save a Lot. Now I ain't got no Save a Lot, and I can't eat the oatmeal. I can't eat the oatmeal. All right, so I got enough, and I'm gonna use this in between also. So I'm good with parchment paper. And okay, it's been 2 minutes. That's enough. 10 minutes of rest. We're gonna do that. All right, so I don't know if I've ever made them this large before, but we're gonna try to make it. No. Okay. Y'all can go ahead and start praying. You cold? Why are you cold? Wait a minute. What month is this? October? Okay, let's talk about Arizona real quick here. Right now, the temperature is. That is not right. 84 degrees at 7:22 p.m. 84 degrees. Our 84 is different from everyone else's 84. Okay, I'm using this little press to see if it can give me the shape. I'm probably going to use the rolling pin. Oh, I messed up a little bit. It went to the parchment paper. The parchment paper folded over. Okay, I have too much parchment paper, if there's such a thing. 54 degrees in Omaha? Hold up. Use one of these smaller ones. See if that works a little bit. There we go. Blueberry pies. What's Drake's? Rapper Drake? All right, so this right here is right here. We got to roll this baby out some more. That's too, yeah, let's get the rolling pin. That's too big. That's way too big. You turned your heat on, Brandy? Ooh, Jesus. And did you hear my air just kick on? And you turned your heat on? Oh, I got too much stuff on the counter, too much stuff. Y'all know I hate that. Oh, okay, yeah, that's an East Coast thing. I ain't know nothing about that there. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't in Cleveland, so it ain't really East Coast, because well, East Coast ain't really Cleveland. But anyhow, I ain't never heard of no Drake's cakes. What? All right, so Well, when you fold the burrito in, this looks like a small burrito. Like for instance, hold on a second. This package for the burrito, when you fold it up, it'll be like that size. They are famous? All right, what you said. We are going to go cook these soon. You heard of them, Brandy? Brandy, you done traveled that side of the world. I've been to European countries in Africa. I ain't been to that side. I've been to hardly any U.S. states, but hardly any at all. I must admit. But I've been to 7 countries. The devil dogs. All right. So this is one. We're gonna do a little piece of parchment paper here, and hopefully that'll be good enough. It's a little bigger than the parchment paper. Hold on a second. Come on, you can do this. All right. Sticking to the parchment paper, losing its shape. But it's your burrito. You the king or queen of your own burrito. Your own tortilla shell. There we go. Get some more parchment paper. And voila. Let's move this to the side. And let's press another one out. There we go. Swiss roll. Hey, mommy sweeps. Swiss rolls. Yeah. I was gonna make some cinnamon rolls for you guys. That takes like a 4-hour show. How you gonna work all day long and do a 4-hour show? I don't know how they do that. I don't know. Okay. Now this was a little smaller. I'm still gonna roll this out though. I want it a little smaller than what it is. And I'm trying to make sure everybody can see what I'm doing. Jesus. All right, y'all. Act like y'all can't see all this stuff. Oops. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta fix the camera situation. Bear with me, YouTube people. If y'all hear screaming kids in the background, they're on the back in the house in the back on the trampoline. I can hear them screaming right now. Okay, let me fix this real quick. Uno momento. Oh, should I speak Spanish every month, every show this month? Maybe I should. I need to learn it. Okay, there we go. With some of y'all can see. Nope, that ain't working. I don't like it. All right. I'm just trying to get it thinner. Who said no? I'm only gonna say 1 or 2 words and butcher it a little bit. That's all. All right, y'all. Okay, so we got tortilla number 2. If these were tacos, they would be massive. I know. I'm gonna fix it. Thank you, Brandy. Netflix gonna snitch on you because you're using all this stuff there. Okay, gotcha. Y'all know I'm the Netflix of my family, so whenever somebody uses another device, Netflix snitches on them and tells me what they're doing. All right, y'all, we got 4 more to go. This is another big one. Best to use the parchment paper to press down. Why are you wobbly? Okay, so let's see if we can get this one to do what we want. Do I have flour in my nails? I sure do. Ooh, that didn't look good on TV. All right. Okay, so that's what we got here. We're gonna roll out a little more. Now, I know authentically you don't use a rolling pin. I've never seen somebody make tortillas with a rolling pin that was Mexican or Latino in any sort. So please forgive me for bastardizing this. Check YouTube. Oh, I'm looking at, oh, hold on. Oh, I see him now. I know you can't see me on YouTube because, hold up, the phone's about to fall out. I'm sorry. That was funny, man. You thought there was rolling pins, but they tore us. What? Yeah, I definitely believe. Go to YouTube and you'll see scripture. Yeah. Y'all, she asked me, he or who's that? Asked me, am I a believer? A believer of what? And it begins. A believer in what? I can say yes, but what? You keep losing connection? Anybody else losing connection? All right, got it. Busy, you've been here long enough. You know the game. You know. Never know what's going to happen on Friday night. Nobody else having problems? Okay. Is your neighbor still in your Wi-Fi? Is that why you having problems? All right, now I'm gonna try to get it so y'all can see me and not the tortilla. Sorry about that, y'all. All right. You think it's Periscope? We having another Periscope issue? I hate it when they do that on Friday nights. So it's half the people and other half not. Okay. All right, we got some 2 more tortillas to go. Do a couple of these, you get a little fast at it, a little better. Now, if you want to make square tortillas, you can. You're not having issues? Good, good, good. And another thing I want to tell y'all, if y'all ever have your own cooking show on the internet, don't have a million things in your head. Don't have a million things. I got a million ingredients sitting over here waiting for y'all. I got all these ingredients just waiting for y'all. And I'm thinking, what am I going to do with it? Hey, y'all. All right, after this one, we got 1 more tortilla. Dave. Okay, no, it wasn't funny, bro. Okay, Dave got issues. Okay, that ain't a good way to type that in there. Speak to it, Brandy, in the name of Jesus, that he is healed. Receive the healing from Jesus. Speak to it, Brandy. All right, y'all, we got 1 more to do. You wet yourself, that's why. That was special. You wet yourself. Okay, you wet the little toy. All right, let's see if I can squeeze this baby in here. Oh, that one's smaller, so that worked better. All right, we're on the last tortilla, y'all. Last tortilla. Now I'm gonna hide the dirty dishes. I'm hungry too. You got that right. I am very hungry. All right, that's the dishwasher gonna come in. Yeah, that's the word on the street. Probably on Monday or Sunday. I ain't doing no dishes today. All right, this one's pretty nice. Look at that, man. I'm special. All right, we're gonna put this press out the way, back into the cabinet. All right, so we got the press up. The footstool's giving me drama. And we have 6 tortillas. And now we are going to set up the, and this rolling pin never touched dough. So it's pretty clean. Wipe it off on your next use. We're gonna set up the burner. We gotta get our heat source going. And we are going to toast these first. We'll brown them up. Then we'll go ahead and use the same pan to make the filling. You can make whatever filling you want. It's all up to you. The main thing is you decide how you want to make those tortillas. No joke. Because the tortillas are your friend. It is blocking the screen. The webcam is. Hold on a second. Uno momentos. Dave, we know that. You new to this spot, huh, Dave? The parchment reminds me of holidays. Yes. When you have parchment, that means your holidays are coming soon. That's true. In my house, we use a lot of foil. I'm trying to get my camera so it's not cocked to the side for you guys. Okay, so I am going, oh, hold on, this is on already. I'm going to use for the filling, actually, I'm gonna save this for the filling, and we're gonna use cast iron for the tortillas. I don't know why, I just like the cast iron. So hold on. Now, what I should have done was, do y'all remember that day when I made these what do you call these things? Pork rinds. Yeah, when I made these pork rinds from the dollar store and put them in the microwave, we're finally gonna throw them away. No mold, people. No mold. There's no mold on these babies. And how long they've been sitting on my counter? About 3-4 weeks now? Yes. So let's go on and throw this out. I'm gonna rinse this out with some soap and water and put the tortillas in here to keep them warm. Yep. I just want to have an experiment to see what would happen if you kept some microwave pork rinds for 4 weeks. I don't know if they still, I ain't trying them. I ain't gonna taste them. I don't need to know. Well, you gonna get to know that we some Jesus freaks here. We love us some Jesus. So you're preaching to the choir, and all we got to say is amen. That's all we got to say is amen. Because every Friday night we get a different person who don't see us. And I'm glad you're here. So we act a little weird, ask us questions about who we are because we got ways, family special. The experiment with the pork rinds, don't buy them ever. Don't microwave pork rinds ever. Ever. Plus, since I did not read the ingredients, I'm gonna get one what? I'm sorry, Cocoa Tea. Okay, I'm having too many conversations. If you don't love God, what's wrong with you? Okay, that's not a good Christian thing to say to somebody. Ooh, this one is smoking up, y'all. Oh, y'all see it smoking a little bit. That's not a good Christian way to say something. That means you already condemning them, putting them down. You're not even coming with love when you talk like that. Oh, where's my cast iron? Okay. All right, here's my cast iron lid. I know it's a song. Don't mean you got to repeat it. I'm just saying. You know that's what it is. You know it's Andre 3000. All right, y'all. I'm going to get a close-up on this here for everybody to see. The cast iron has a little bit of oil on it because that's the seasoning of it. Y'all know how that works with cast iron. It is not hot yet. And who's that? Okay, can't see. I am good. If somebody got somebody. All right, we're trying to wait for that to heat up. I don't know why I had that on, but it is. And we're going to get some tongs because we're not burning ourselves. I have a feeling once I'm done with this, the show's going to go very quickly. Okay? Okay. You know what I want to call you? Bernie Sanders girl. Because the print is small and I want to call you that. Today is Taco Day, National Taco Day, a National Crunchy Taco Day. So we're making tortillas and we got a filling and we're going to make them actually burritos. We're not making tacos, but whatever. Okay, so we got a little bowl here. We're going to put them in. Matter of fact, let me put my little parchment paper in the bottom so it doesn't stick. That's good enough. And we're waiting for this to turn brown and we're going to flip it over. And let me adjust my camera in the meantime, stepping on my own shoes. Okay, now, so YouTube can see me. YouTube, I'm going to get my camera set up where y'all can see me and the food one day. There you go. That's a little better right there. Hold on. Yeah, when I heard that Bernie got sick, I was like, oh my goodness, that's a problem. Oh, it's not ready to flip. Okay, so I've never made these on this burner, but in this, so I don't know how long it's gonna take to heat up. Yeah, I'm used to doing it on the gas stove over here, but I can't take the cameras over there so y'all both can see it, YouTube and Periscope. Is that what that is? Why we gotta be beggars if we Christian? Yes, fresh tortillas. This is a personal addiction of mine, so it's a problem. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. Now, other thing you can do, you see I'm reusing this parchment paper. You can put these in a Ziploc bag and use the parchment paper in between and take one out at a time. Like that's gonna really work. Not here, don't. Just saying, these gonna puff up. This is gonna puff up just a little bit. You can do that. Keep the parchment paper and put them in a Ziploc bag, and you always have some tortillas in the back so you don't have to be this superwoman with this kneading stuff and all that. Okay, much better. All right, Linda. Tonight I do not have Facebook on here. I probably should have put Facebook on here tonight. I just remember. I think on Friday nights I'm going to do Facebook, Periscope, and YouTube, and then Monday nights is YouTube and Periscope. I don't know. Anybody on here that's on Facebook that missed me, or I don't know. Okay, a little hot, but not brown, so it's warming up. No, don't need to block them. Yes, we just made these homemade. Yes, we did. This is my 4th or 5th time making them on air. Maybe my 3rd time, but at least my 6th time making it. These come out pretty good, and I don't want them to cook too much because they won't be as flexible. Oh, let's just flip it over. Okay, so you see how it's moving? Because the pan is hot enough. Yeah. Y'all, fresh tortillas, they ain't nothing like this. Is just the bomb. Oh, I should have made them thinner because I feel it's too thick. And it's not going to be as bendable like a taco. And I want them to be bendable, but well, whatever. Yeah, we experiment. Maybe this is the wrong recipe for burritos type tortillas. Man. Anyway, this is on high because this burner is special. Yeah, my first time having a homemade that I know of was right when y'all watched me do it on the air. And if you go to the YouTube channel, you will see the link to the video of the person where I'm getting this recipe from. 3 cups of flour, all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, 8 ounces of water, 1/3 cup of lard or butter, or 1/4 cup of oil, and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And I cannot believe I remembered that recipe. Yes, I did it right. I said it right. Wow. Okay, this is taking a long time because it's using this instead of gas. So maybe we should heat this one up and do 2 of them at a time. Okay, when it comes to blocking people or calling somebody a troll, the people should, you should always see if they're attacking you or asking questions. It is worth it. Always analyze if that's what you're asking. Are they, and this is cast iron, so don't touch it raw like I just did. Wasn't hot, but still. Always analyze, is it your emotions, you mad because they ain't saying the Christian words that you want them to say? Or are they really inquisitive and you can educate them? Think about that. All right, we'll put the little ones on here. There we go. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to oil the pan. Let's see what happens if they stick. Used to make this too? Fighting in the comments, no. All right, so trying to heat that one up. Yep, and we're trying to heat this up. All right, let's use a gas stove next time. No, it ain't that serious. No, what is serious though is when you're talking about learning something, whether it's food or Christ or whatever. That is serious because you want to get that right. You don't want misinformation on any of that. Okay, I am being very impatient, y'all. Y'all know I give up if I don't get it as fast as I wanted to sometimes. I'm waiting for this to get hot. I'm gonna see what it's like to make a tortilla in a stainless steel container. Thank you, Trina. Because you really do have to get your facts straight on your faith and get your facts straight on your food, because fat ain't bad for you. Y'all, fat don't make you flat. Flour does. Don't worry about don't block judgmental people. All right. Okay. Y'all ever get those people who call you and say something wrong with your Social Security number? Interesting way to put that, Dave. Y'all ever get those calls and they claim you got a on your computer and you know you don't have one? Facts are conditional sometimes, faith. But you know they don't, that you know it's a scam call, so you play with them for like 30, 45 minutes. You don't hang up on them just because you don't agree with them. But you ask them questions to see how much they actually do know about you. All right, this is a little firm, y'all. See, that's not flexible. I don't like that, but that's what we got. This is more like pizza dough than. Mad at myself for that. I don't know how to make that better. So we're gonna put this one in here. Oh crap, I messed it up. Oh no. There we go. All right, y'all. You tell them you ain't got one? Let me just tell y'all a little secret. You know you're a farmer. Ooh, this is a little hot, but not ready. We're gonna see how that works. I work at the Department of Justice. I get the same calls at my desk. And I go, did you really mean to call here? Oh, click you what? Yeah, we the ones that could put you in jail for this lie. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. You believe in yourself more than you believe in other people, so their opinions don't matter? No, Brandy. Why are you so divisive and believe in other people? And why is it just about you? That's the question. You make them hang up on me? I read this book. It says how to get rid of telemarketers, and sing the song "I Will Always Love You" at the top of your voice, knowing that you can't sing. I will always love, and just keep singing until they hang up. That was like 20 years ago. I saw that in the book. That's before they got bad. This is a little thinner. This is better. Well, you don't have to be all about you. Invite some other people in and listen. Don't think you're the smart. If you're the smartest person in the room, you need some more friends. You need to change your people. I'm just saying. Yeah, you need to change your people. And this ain't working for me. I don't like it. Okay, that might be flipped a little, but it didn't turn brown. Oh, okay. Y'all, I don't like these right now for this. You're not smarter? Well, hold on. I ain't busting nobody's eardrums. It ain't that bad. Yes, it is flour. You asked them if they were hiring? Brandy. Okay, let's talk about judgmental people. When you know who you are. Oh, that's smoking. Oh, Jesus. Oh, the smoke alarm better not go off. When you know who you are in Christ, there's a lot of stuff you wouldn't put up with before. Oh, okay, that's just gonna smoke. But it's certain things, and you recognize the spiritual world of it, the spiritual aspect. When you, because it seems if you get offended quickly, it's probably something. The burner itself is burning, so we're gonna turn that off. If you're getting offended too quickly, there's something within you. Honestly, it is. I can tell you that from my own experience. Exactly. How you know my computer got a virus? But you was in my house. Y'all know I get emails from people that says Cookin Mean Jean, and they call me Cookin Mean Jean too, right? They don't call me by my first name. And they say that we saw you on your computer with porn, with kitty porn, and oh, we're gonna tell the world. And they send me these threatening little emails that they're gonna tell the FBI on me. Really? I know the FBI. Don't worry about that. Okay. That's a good question. How do you know I can't fix it? Who's that said, hey, wait a minute. Realize. I'm like, you gonna snitch on me and tell them who? They send me emails like that, y'all. I got it in my little junk file. Like, okay, go ahead, snitch on me then. I try to be real as I possibly can. Real as I possibly can. Because I know how to be fake, and I don't like it. That's when they, wait, they told you was a farmer? Okay, you shouldn't flip it too fast. You see how it's moving real nice like? Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I'm flipping too fast because I'm being impatient. And you get a little bit of brownness down there. You got a computer degree. Real. Well, I'm a little more real than the Kraft cheese. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that. That's what I'm shaking right there. I'm a little more real than the Kraft cheese. All right, I think these are a little different than I wanted to have them to come out. And each time I make them, they are just a little different. So I'm trying to keep these flexible because probably the next time you cook these, you're gonna put them in the microwave. All right, so we got two more. This is one of two tortillas left to cook, and then we're gonna go ahead and start making other stuff. I don't like this burner. I'm gonna have to wipe it off so it'll stop smoking, obviously. Anyhow. Whoa, they from Microsoft and they can't tell you the address? Okay, them people call me up and they go, you got a virus on your computer. I'm like, you sure about that? We Department of Justice. Click. Okay. I don't know. Is there a full moon tonight? I don't think so because there's not that many crazy people on the show tonight. Is that you, G Conton? You got a life to live. Come on now. You can watch a replay. I'm appreciative. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. They do have an accent, that is for sure. Y'all notice I didn't put any more oil in this pan. No more oil in the pan because I didn't have to. Cast iron has that little layer that just why I love it. Oh, not the flu shot. This is what I want to do one day, and I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to share my screen so that y'all can see the comments on Facebook, on YouTube, and Periscope and Facebook. I want everybody to see what everybody else is saying. You can't trace them. You can't trace them. I'm just amazed when they call me though. I'm like, I'm sitting here with the popo. You want me to call them for you? You wrong with that one. Y'all ain't bougie. All right, trying to get that paper off there nicely. Praise them. Yes, thank you, Jesus. Okay, so this is the last tortilla. Then we're gonna start cooking stuff up, and the show gonna go pretty fast after that. Jermaine, what's up, handsome? How you doing? You see, oh, I cut right through it. Ooh, don't do that. See how it moves? Because the pan is hot enough. Instantly. And there's just enough, seasoning on the, when I say seasoning, I mean seasoning for a cast iron skillet. We'll talk about that another day. Y'all know what I mean. All right, we're almost done with that. And we're going to keep them warm in our little tortilla container thingy thing. Yeah. Thank you, Angela. I'm gonna cut this extra paper off while that does that. And those for y'all, just for y'all, if you want to know, YouTube is getting a really good view. They get a better, y'all getting somewhat of a direct view on Periscope, but YouTube is going to get the better view, especially when I fix my cameras. I'm going to figure this out perfectly. I'm going to get a stand, so it just tilts back as I need it to. It's going to be fabulous when I'm done. Yeah, YouTube is going to get the better view because they get wider. They get to see more of the kitchen and all this stuff on my apron. Oh my God, it's so detailed on there. All right, so we're going to turn this down. Because it's cast iron, it's going to retain some heat anyway. It's not going to cool down so quick. And I want to clean off this burner right here so it'll stop smoke. It's still smoking. So I think this, yep, there's oil on it. The oil came from when I made the bone broth a little while back. All right, so let me take this out of here. Put this on top. Where's the lid? There we go. All right, so there we go with tortillas. It is warm. This container is warm. Let me put it down. All right, so now let me tell you this one thing here for everybody watching me. If you ever bought a tortilla or a taco from any place and you thought it was too expensive, look at all the work it takes to make one. Wait till I show you all these ingredients. Then you should like really say, okay, I'll pay for it. Because this burrito right here had how many ingredients? Like 15, 20 million? After reading this, I realized I don't have a right to really complain when they say $2.99 because they got stuff in here. Well, maybe some of it I can take out, but they got a lot of stuff in here. You're getting a lot of various nutrients and minerals and stuff like that, you know? So think about that because y'all about to see a whole bunch of stuff come up on the screen. Just one second. First, let me push this back a little bit, get rid of this plate. And all right, so we're gonna get rid of this cast iron skillet. I could use that though. It's already warmed up. Why not use it? Yeah, skip that other one. There we go. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use the cast iron. Let's do that. Okay, y'all. Let's talk about these ingredients real quick. First of all, well, you know we got cheese, sharp cheddar, and mozzarella. All right. And you're right, I do need a rolling island, so I can put this right here and everybody, I can roll with it because I don't want this cheese next to the stove. We got our experimental egg. Y'all remember this egg from Monday, right? And another egg. So we're gonna do a attempt to do a breakfast burrito. I said attempt, y'all, because I've never done it before. I've never done what I'm about to do. We're making this up straight off the hip. All right, so with that being said, we put the egg over here. The pans are heating up. Hold on. I keep tripping over these shoes. I'm about to take my shoes off. So I have some onion because everything needs onion. Yeah, we're gonna use onion. Hello, I can't see right now what the name is. I got some diced red pepper. You see how small that is? There's some work when you make a good taco, a good burrito. I got some sweet potato. We might put that in that one because there's a lid to go with that to let that moisten up. I cut them small, very, very small for the sweet potato. I'm trying to do vegan on that one. We got some jalapenos. We ain't working with them because I have to chop them up. I ain't got no room. We might use one piece of broccoli and cut that up. Yeah, we'll think about that. We got some cauliflower. We're going to use that with the onions and the red peppers and cauliflower. I don't know how that's going to come out. We're going to try this. Yeah, Father God, name of Jesus, work it out. This is red cabbage. I guess we can use this corn. I'll drain the corn. Refried greens, black beans. We're going to put this all to the side because I did not prep this and pull this out of the containers first. So I can just, because when you're a a cook, a chef, you want to be able to just pull stuff out, not opening jars while you're in the middle of cooking nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that was my fault. Please forgive me. All right, I did rinse off the top of this can already, so we're just gonna put this into this bowl I have, so that way I can just reach for it. I'm not trying to use the whole can. God, it smells like Nebraska in here, man. Who's that? A brown girl, what's up? It smells like Nebraska. Y'all smell the corn? Can y'all smell corn? Y'all know nothing about that. Because most of y'all ain't never been to Nebraska, because y'all don't even know y'all's country like I've been. All right, so I'm using hot pads to move this so I don't hurt myself. And I need to get some oil out, because the first thing I think I want to do is put in onion and sweet potato on one side. We can put it over here because that's a lid, and that's going to help get the sweet potato softened. I think onion and sweet potatoes, it just sounds like it's going to be really good, y'all. It just do. Don't it sound like it? Hold on, here I come. Oh, something is burning. Uh-oh, y'all. Pray that the smoke alarm don't go off. Ooh, that's a lot of oil. Okay, take that off of there. It's not going off, so we did good. Little oil there. All right. This is empty here. Okay, so I'm throwing sweet potatoes and onions in. Ooh, okay, the flame is real. That oil is real. Y'all don't like what y'all see, tell me. But ain't nobody said nothing bad. When I put my onions in here, I put a little water in there so they stay fresh. All right, now, let's throw a little bit of cabbage in here. I was about to add some beef stock, but I guess it wouldn't be vegan, would it? I've seen these ingredients in burritos before that cost like $3, $4. Look at that color. That's some beautiful color right there. Look at that color. Ooh, what team is this? LSU? No, LSU's not orange, is it? Somebody's teaming these colors right here. I'm gonna add a little water to this to steam up the what's the names? You know what I'm talking about? The sweet potatoes. Yeah, let's do that. Let's add a little bit of there you go. That's gonna steam up the sweet potatoes, soften up the cabbage a little bit, and then we'll add like the red peppers. I don't know what this is gonna taste like, y'all. It don't even seem like it'd be good. But anyhow, moving on. You gotta try everything. Okay, so with the eggs, strong wrist. No, I used to do this for a living when I worked at P.F. Chang's. I used to have a big walk and flip that baby like that. That's what I used to do. Old habits came back on me. All right, so in here I'm going to we're gonna do onion. We're gonna do some red pepper. Yeah, I don't have any meat in the house right now, so y'all can tell that right now, can't y'all? Love you. Okay. I got some chorizo, but it's frozen. Damn. Moving on. All right, let's go ahead and do some cauliflower in here too. We just experiment with vegetables tonight. All right, let's talk about this. Where the meats? JD Dog ain't here, so I ain't gotta make meat now. Let's talk about this, you guys. If you want to, red pepper has red bell peppers. I think they have a lot of vitamin A. This right now so far is keto friendly if you don't have the tortilla. Don't do what? You talking about Mountain Dew? And what else do I want to tell y'all? Just think about the nutrition in here somehow, some way. And I didn't have that prepared for y'all. We'll talk about that. Oh, this is really steaming up. Y'all can see that. Okay, good. Y'all can see that. I need them to get soft. And that way, then you know what we could do? We can add soy sauce. We can add salt and pepper, which I have not done. So this is not seasoned. This is crappy. I got to season it. And we're going to add some corn to this. We're just going to go crazy on this one. We don't care. Matter of fact, let's add some corn juice so that we don't have to add water to make the vegetables soft. How about that? Yep, I'm truly experimenting on this, y'all. I don't know nothing. This is not what I've ever seen at any restaurant. So, yeah, there you go. All right, so we got that there. We got cauliflower. We got onion. We're not going to do the sweet potatoes on this one. We're not going to do cabbage. And we're going to add, this is nice. I'm missing something. Hold on. All right, here we go. I don't have the liquid smoke. I don't have any liquid smoke. If I find a good brand, I'm getting me some liquid smoke. These are not even soft. So we're gonna add some more water to this because they are the sweet potatoes. No, I have to force them down. But I am gonna add some red bell peppers to it and see what happens. And then we're gonna mix the eggs up and add them too. Oh, look at the color on that, Lord Jesus. So precious. All right, so we got that there. And now we got a cauliflower issue. But we're going to have a sweet corn flavor because we're using the sweet corn juice. Oh, just beautiful. Where's that can at? Did I throw the can away? I did. Beautiful. Okay, so this is going to be a little lightweight one. It looks like I probably have to go to the grocery store when this is over because this ain't going to be enough to make me all the way happy on some food. I ain't going to lie. Yeah, I actually want some meat. Moving on. I do. All right, so let me get a lid for this. We got red bell peppers, corn, cauliflower, onion. We need some salt and pepper. How about some black beans? Y'all remember when I made that olive sandwich? Let's do some olives. This is going to add the salt. I don't have any Spam. So we're going to have some salt with some corn. I don't know how that's going to come out. All right, y'all. I experiment so that you don't have to. So if y'all watch my show and go, what the hell is she doing? Just try pull out the stuff in your cabinet and make something. That's all. It is National Taco Day. So, okay, now we got a little more salt flavor there with a little bit of brine, because you know that has brine flavor and all that stuff like that. So I'm going to add a lid to this. Hold on one second. And that's not a lot. Every day. Oh, I need to add some more water to this. Hold on. I'm going to add my little hot pads that Brandy gave me. There we go. It is different cooking on this burner plate because I've had this thing since 2010. So it's 10 years old, going into this 11th year. December. Yeah, I remember I bought it in December 2010. So this baby is not as hot. This will cook faster if I was on the gas stove or the electric stove over there. And it looks like everything done turned off in the behind me, so we'll leave that all alone. And I'm going to pull out some black beans and strain off some of it. And I'm thinking I'm going to taste this first. And then I'm going to taste this and see which one deserves some black beans. I don't know if either one of them like it or not, but let's see. And let me cover up this corn before I start splashing stuff into it. Also, we're going to put the eggs in here. So, because we're trying to keep that one vegan. eggs are not vegan, okay? It comes from an animal. Just in case somebody wants to know that. Oh, my can opener is in the dishwasher. Once in a while, you guys, you should throw your can opener in the dishwasher. Whether it's this old-fashioned one or not, put it in the dishwasher. And I did rinse the can off, the lids off already. Please don't act like this, I did. And let me find a container to put this in. There we go, here's one right here. I don't mind the juice that's on the black beans, unless I need to drain it. In this recipe, I do need to drain it, so I'm going to take the juice off the black beans. I'm not going to use the juice on this for this portion. And let me get over here. Let's see here. Where I need another container. So we're not going to use that much. All right, just a little bit. And let's go ahead and just drain them babies off. You can rinse them off if you want to, but I don't want to. Good night. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Thank you. Now, at this point, everybody who's watching me now, I just want y'all to know this is all an example of what you could do. You don't have to make burritos any old way like everybody else. Plus, you're not going to put the cheese in the pan. You're going to put the cheese on the top of it after you're done. I hope this come out all right. That's all I'm saying. Because I am very skeptical that it will not. Once these get soft, I'm going to leave the lid off so it'll dry out, but these are not soft. Ooh, some of it is. Oh, hold on. Let me taste a couple. Oh, God, I want to put some diced apples in here. I didn't cut up apples. Apples and sweet potatoes and red cabbage go together like nobody's business. I know y'all think I'm crazy, but apples and cabbage. Oh, Lord. All right, so I'm going to try to add some black beans to see what it tastes like. You may not add the black beans. No, we add the black beans to this one. If you don't rinse them off, it is going to tint it. It's going to give it a little darker shade. Goes a piece of cauliflower. All right, cauliflower is not ready. I guess this is one of the walk away moments. You can walk away and come back to it. Because it's they're definitely not. This one needs some salt. It feels like it's not finished though. Like it has another piece to it, another flavor. It feels like I should put something else on there. It just does. Anybody got any ideas? This is what you get when when you're tired, you didn't think it through kind of thing. That's what I feel like. For this combination right here, sweet potatoes, red peppers, and the purple cabbage, I'm gonna do this again. I don't know for what though, but it's gonna be something good. I'm gonna do it again though. It's good. You just need apples. I might say that's done. All right. Call for takeout. Excellent choice. I truly believe that's what's happening next. The cauliflower, I cut it up as small as you can, you guys, so it'll cook faster. And I will leave this top on so it'll cook faster. So I'm messing up the steam. All right, this right here, I'm gonna turn the heat off because I'm gonna say that's done because it done burnt my tongue already. Yeah, that's good. I didn't get to the cauliflower. We'll get to the cauliflower on another day. Tomorrow I am gonna be on I don't know, between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. Pacific time, which is between 10 and noon Eastern time or Central time. So, hey, Mr. Wiley, I'm sorry I don't have any bacon today, Baconator. I don't know yet. I gotta see. People. It might be noon. Eastern time, or noon Central time, excuse me, noon Central time. I don't know yet, but I do have some to juice though. We're gonna be juicing tomorrow. One of my favorite juices, so we might do two. Because I'm seriously, well, I'm ready for tomorrow's juice. I want to do it tonight, but I know that I can overexert myself, and I need to stop. This is done. Make up whatever you want for your burritos, and I didn't make up the best combination today, so please forgive me, you guys. Now the people on YouTube, y'all can click to the link to the recipe for the tortillas. The recipe for this is whatever you have, whatever you make up. It's not a recipe. It's just you hungry, you got something in your refrigerator, okay? So I'm gonna say goodnight to the people on YouTube because that's about all I got for y'all. That's all I got for y'all. And I love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Let's just say noon Central Standard Time.